Oh, no, I see it now. Kareem Hunt, 2 seconds for
for James
James
White and
White.
two-thirds. It was originally White, or I mean, originally it was Yeldon for Hunt, and then a first round for a second, and then two players. And then he kept changing the players, and I just said, how about if you just throw in a second round pick? And he said, if you throw in a third. And I was like, I don't got a third. And he was like, threw in a first, and then I threw in a second. And then he sent it, and then he declined it. And then I was like, what? And he's like, I'd rather you take this. And then he sent White instead of Yeldon. And I was like, why? And he said, because he wants to develop Yeldon as a receiving back.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, didn't I just give you Kareem Hunt? And he's like, oh, yeah, never mind. I was like, do you want me to send it back for Yeldon? He's like, no, keep White. He's cheaper.
I just sent
But
the
yeah,
YouTube link
originally I was moving.
to the
I was trying to
group.
pick up an O lineman.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to grab one of his O linemen to guard behind Newhart. The O lineman a first and Yeldon for Kareem Hunt in a second, and it became that. I just know Red's gonna see it and go.
Yeah, he's gonna not be very happy about that. Alrighty. I am streaming, by the way. The game's starting. I sent the link into the TPL Madden chat so they can watch it, because if the game is actually that bad on TV, this might be more entertaining. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Oh my goodness. Looks like the TPL chat is just a bunch of people repeating themselves now. This looks like man coverage.
Femi just says, I'm gonna make your name, I'm gonna kill Red.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
What happened?
Femi just casually walked back into the conversation and said, Badger, did you set my trade? I added two firsts to it. He said, like, oh my god.
Oh my god. There you go. He says, Fimi, I hate you. Oh my god. That's funny. I think he's just gonna shoot himself because that division just became much more competitive. What the heck just happened?
I don't know, I haven't watched it.
Yeah, that was weird. Did you see that?
No, he said I quit. Oh, if he quit, I would be so happy. To never hear his bull again. I think I'd cry. Stay strong, cousin.
There we go. I'm 2 for 2 for 63 yards.
Nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate?
Why did it adjust that way? There we go.
Go.
Why? What is going on here? Every time I try to run the ball, I'm so confused. But I'm getting the feeling that I should not be running the ball right now. Like I did draw play, and instead of going to the running back, Ben just started running.
On second down, Roethlisberger. And he slings one that's incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. And it's third down.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Fimi's team is a lot better than he's giving it credit for, though.
Normally I'd be annoyed by all this, but I'm actually entertained tonight.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Snap the ball. Oh my god. The fuck, dude.
He laggy?
Yeah. Huh. That was bullshit.
Well, at least you know the guy has no real offense or defense.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through...
Honestly, the only reason this drive has taken as long as it has is because of these fucking issues.
I love it. So now I'm going to destroy. Now I'm going to destroy him even more this year. I'm pissed off. Okay, it said salty. If you better play the computer, let your players stay healthy. I'm mad on every level. Headhunting is serious.
Wow. Wonderful fucking offensive line I have. Hunting with seniors.
The youngest person in his starting defense is 27. J-Mac and D-Mac are twins at 31. Chung's 31. Stefan's 28. Hightower's 27. I don't even know who he's technically even at the other linebackers.
See, he's going right to that 2-2. Alright. Except for one problem. I'm not radio. Radio, if you're watching, I apologize. I don't mean it disrespectfully.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
If you want to keep running the ball, go for it. But I promise you it's not going anywhere.
Nice job by that defensive
there
front
we
there.
go.
Hold him to a short gain on
Come to
first down.
Papa.
Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And able to get this one across the 45.
Oh, you're 3 already. That didn't take long.
Well, it should have been a touchdown, but I got sacked 3 plays in a row because my offensive line decided they didn't feel like blocking anymore.
I have to remember DeForest Buckner, Solomon Thomas, Reuben Foster.
Eric Armstead is the one that got me.
Is that Trent Taylor?
Jusic. Or are you talking about the wide receiver?
The other one just went down the middle.
Yes! I just pulled a U.
Then he gets ran timing down, then back pedaled under it.
Yes. It was a thing of beauty.
We're lining up cover 3. Perman's in the logo. Yep, you're on the face mask now. Running down under Kittle and back up. Cross to the left. Oh, back underneath the other guy. Nice.
I missed the extra point though.
Yeah, it happens. That's why I go for 2 when I play users now.
Good call.
Because I figure if I get one, it don't matter if I miss the next 2. And if I don't get it, if I get the next one, it didn't hurt me at all.
Fair enough. Right back
Just,
to that
it's
2-2.
too hard to kick.
So he's going to go to the same spot probably. He goes over the middle. His wide receivers aren't going to beat my cornerbacks, at least not my top 2 cornerbacks. So he's either going to run the ball or he's going to throw the ball over the middle.
In search of redemption from the pick six. Gone. Flushed out right. That was going to let it go deep right.
Yes! User pick 2.
You might make this guy rage quit.
Well, it's kind of what I said. I didn't mean it to be offensive to radio, but I'm not radio.
Yeah.
I figured out in that game against radio exactly what he does. He's either going to try to beat me deep, he's going to try and run the ball. Alright, so you see how he came out that quickly? He's using coach suggestions.
Yeah.
Except I have a tight end at fullback. I technically have 4 tight ends on my roster. I have 3 normal tight ends.
I now have 4 running backs in my roster. Fournette, White, Eckler, and Williams.
On first down, it's Gurley. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Oh, that's fine.
Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
Kiko Alonso still plays.
Only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017, and I think you can't let him run wild here.
It's weird. He's one of those people who's never had a good career, but early on, always like the middle of his career, people regard him as a good linebacker.
He was a guy who had all the potential in the world. There you go. Missed that tackle.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
We can talk all we want about football.
I'm going to come out and run the exact same play. Almost.
And they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the
there we go.
To make a bigger play.
Let's spread it out.
Get it to him in space. Let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
He's trying to hit stick.
Oh. I never goes well for idiots.
That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
The quarter's going to end before I get the playoff.
Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, it's so much easier to run this offense with a tight end that's not Antonio Gates. He's got Richard Sherman on Zay Jones.
So I think I have a legitimate chance of picking up Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa?
Yep. Pair him up with Chubb. And then that lets me move Fowler.
You could probably make fucking Vic Beasley a linebacker.
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know who he was.
5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off.
I don't know why he wouldn't be putting Richard Sherman
But when you have that type of
on Keenan Allen.
he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits
Oh.
and just fire over the top, which saves him time.
Because remember that Witherspoon guy, whatever his name is? statistically is off the charts. The only downside to him is his awareness and play rate.
He's a developmental guy.
But he's also like 6'3", great hands, press coverage, man to man. Like he's like a younger Richard Sherman. So if he's younger and faster, I don't blame him. Plus, this guy, I honestly think, about the same pool as Jose and Dale. Like I said earlier, when he got on last night to talk to me and Mark, he said he lets the computer handle all his trades. Anyone who plays Madden knows computers don't handle trades. So, he's either new to Madden, or he's just not good at it.
Well, allow me to apologize in advance because this game just started.
Oh, like I said, have fun. Just may get to a point where you want to turn on Excel or Chew, because I don't know if he's going to quit on you or not.
It certainly does, and a lot of teams.
And nothing's worse than getting to the third or fourth quarter and losing all your stats.
I mean, it's really not like I'm demolishing him. He's really only made 2 bad plays. It's technically more, only because of the fact that I should have had another interception, but I whiffed on the play. But I'm trying to extend my drives out as long as possible.
Well, yeah, you and me know that. But to him, he's 0-3, sitting at 0-4, and he lost them all by 3 points.
See, he's running the ball into a Tampa 2 with a line that's pretty solid. Here we go right over the center.
That was the most Jets play in Madden I've ever seen, and I didn't even get a review.
Which one?
I was running a go route, and it looked like we're on one-man coverage, so I threw the ball up. Sure enough, it was a blitz. It's in the range, so my receiver fell down. So he made an easy standing still interception. Tremaine Johnson. I mean, he is some of the best hands at corner, so like, I'm not even surprised. But anyway, he made the interception, started running it back, got like 20 or 30 yards down the field, ran into my left tackle, who forced a fumble. Jimmy G picked the ball up, and then ran the ball like 15 yards down the sidelines.
I apologize. He turned the ball over again. I didn't even do it on purpose this time. It just happened.
No, I'm not worried about it. Like I said, enjoy your game and have fun. Like I said, just gauge if he's, getting temperamental or reckless, or it look like he's gonna leave on you.
It's tough for me to tell because we're not in a voice chat and he's not talking in PS chat.
That's true.
Alright, I'm gonna give him a possible gimme. I'm about to toss this ball up to Watkins. I tried to give him a shot at an interception, but it went out the back of the end zone.
Oh, if he had 3 points. Mark sent him in, but last night he was doing the party with Mark, so.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant.
He doesn't seem to notice like trends, so like I'm testing the waters kind of like when I was playing Mark yesterday as the Saints. I'm like testing to see if he's noticing trends in what I'm doing, and he doesn't seem to see like the difference. Like he ran cover 1 in the end zone.
I just had to sack for a safety and then threw the ball backwards through his back. Don't even know how that happened. Like seriously, like, he threw the ball backwards and it went through his back plate as he was hitting the ground. In the rain, no less.
unfortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? They only gave up the field
Excuse me,
goal,
bro.
and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with us. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer.
I just came down with my third interception.
Back here to the 43-yard line.
Nice.
This is a classic
I
Just
feel
came down
bad
with my
now.
second fumble recovery.
very poor.
I feel very bad. Jordan Poyer, second interception. He threw up a 50-50 ball.
We're not seeing it right now.
Chargers in good field position.
Like I said, you can't feel bad. It's going to be tough, though.
He's going over. Why would he do that? Okay. You're going to give me the middle of the field. Ooh. He hit me on the hit
He's starting to
stick.
get reckless.
Not reckless.
I was like, a lot of times they start to get their like crazy plays, and then they.
It was just a little bit more aggressive than...
Yeah, so I call it the reckless phase.
I got to see if he goes into man coverage here. Because man coverage is not going to work on this.
Roethlisberger now,
Let's
12 of
see.
16 thus far. It's
This
first
looks
and
like it's
10.
going to turn into... Ooh, this is cover 4.
Roethlisberger will throw. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0
Are you
yards
kidding me?
gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the
And
completed
he's in
pass,
man
but for
coverage
no gain,
now.
Stopped right at the line, so it's second and
Yep.
10.
That's going to be...
Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Keenan Allen's second touchdown of the game.
Allen, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chargers
He whiffed his safety all the way out of the way. I was a little confused when I saw his safety. I guess he took over the safety. I put Keenan on a fly route because I saw that we were in one-on-one coverage. Oh, that's going to be kicked out of bounds. Oh, maybe not. Troop. I looked out. I put Keenan in one-on-one coverage on a fly route, and it looked like the safety was going to come over top, but then he took over the safety, and the safety stopped going over top and came down under. And then as soon as I threw the ball, he tried to get back under it, but it was too late.
Preaching patience. You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
I'm having a bad game, bro.
What's that?
I'm having a bad game.
You're in the
I've
middle
hit
of your
receivers
game.
in the hands. Yeah, I hit receivers in the hands on like 7 consecutive passes, and 5 of them were dropped.
Catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get
It's one of the games in the rain.
takes it across the 40-yard
I hate these games.
18 yards on his first catch of the game.
He went
It's a
back over
first
the middle.
down. 2 minutes to go.
I shouldn't have gone for that zone blitz. I'm regretting that.
Come back to Southern California after this.
My line isn't getting a lot of pressure though. I'm not sacking him. His line is holding up well.
First down, it's gone.
Oh!
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Why would he throw that? I literally picked up on it. He's going to the same person. He's going to the tight end every single time. So I literally just started shadowing his tight end, and I went under the route, tipped the ball. My other guys just didn't have a chance to get to it.
Well, like I said, he doesn't seem like he's much better than maybe like a Jose.
4-yard line.
Oh, he is a Jose
He's not
recruit.
Jose, man.
Pretty good little two-play sequence.
Yeah, he's a
there.
Jose
Force the
Fringe, so.
incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
I can't tell what he's doing now.
I can't tell what my receivers are doing.
Oh,
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And
he actually got me there.
down all the way near the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
He got me on a route that went outside. Nobody picked it up. Like none of my it didn't go through any of my zones on that particular call because I wasn't expecting it. So his running back, or his, which I don't know why he's using his fullback as his main running back, but his running back goes out to the right and nobody picks it up on a wheel route. And I was like, no. It was odd to see Hayward out of position.
I've never seen wind like this, bro.
What's the matter?
The wind in this game is 18 miles per hour.
Good God.
And like my throws are just nowhere near anyone, and the ones that are like wobbly.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
White got a second pick six in the games.
Incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I don't know why he's running the ball like that.
Pick up there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. As the clock will stop.
I want one more shot.
Seconds to go in quarter
Kick his
What's that?
ass, Dave. Said kick his ass, Dave.
I am. It's 26-0 in the second.
Jeez.
Honestly, it could be a lot worse, but I'm kind of being nice, and I might let him kick this field goal if he stops being an asshole and wasting time at the line of scrimmage.
I think both of our quarterbacks are like 3 for 13 right now.
From the gun, here's Goff. And Salek here, left side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining.
Yeah, he picks his plays way too quick.
Quarter.
I gave him the field goal for a chance at scoring again. If Theo can score in 12 seconds, I can score in 6.
Oh, here we go.
Is that mean?
Yeah, okay. I've had those games.
Well, I mean, I have a lot of ground to make up given the fact that Mark held my scoring offense in check all game.
With time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
There we go. That's the coverage I was looking for.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out.
Oh, that's not the coverage I was looking for.
Down now to 13 seconds. The intended receiver
I thought it was.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
I've never seen so many overthrown passes. I can't wait to switch field sides. Now I might be underthrown though.
I've really never been able to gauge how much the wind affected my actual ability to throw.
It's just everything I throw is overthrown by like way too much.
I'm about to get the ball back anyway.
Like
I
he's
have
5 for
0
13,
sacks.
and I'm 3 for 13.
That's a little bit upsetting, but I have 0 sacks.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
I should bring some pressure.
You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
All right, Coach,
EA
thank you, and
It's
we
in the
welcome
game.
everyone back for quarter number 3.
Come on. Oh, I totally don't get the ball back. God damn it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right?
Oh, look, Yamcha showed up an hour late.
Than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it.
Alright, he was 23 hours early for the next game.
He's still not going to play.
A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Get the ball off.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3
It pisses me off that people in the IR pop up in your depth chart in the game.
When we see those
Yeah.
when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
This is so confusing. He plays it at the same formations every time.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, even after all
He's going
those
to go back to that
interceptions,
exact
he's
same
not
play.
still confident to go deep at work.
He's going to regret it.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still
Don't go
apply.
back to it,
If
man.
things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open.
Didn't go back
But once
to
the pressure forced his eyes down to
Interesting.
see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
This is a crossing route. It's a run or a crossing route. I'm willing to bet.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain here down to the 22. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Damn, Ramsey. Nice play before you, too.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Oh, God, what is he doing?
Full 3 yards, and it brings up
Couldn't tell you.
4th down.
Why is he doing this?
Continues to struggle to find a crease to
This is
break
a terrible
open.
idea.
He might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Does that get the middle?
There you go. He's either going to run it right down the center. Or he's going to come right over the middle. Oh, and it's my ball again. He's 6 of 12 with 3 interceptions. I don't know what he was thinking with that. He no-huddled into a play which he clearly wasn't comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
which ended up almost being another pick if Hayward, you know, had used his hands.
I think sometimes when things are just really, really, really going bad, you kind of just figure something's gotta work. You start trying new things.
Protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw
This is
there
zone
for no
coverage.
gain, too.
No, actually, it's man. But he's got a linebacker on Watkins and one-on-one coverage on Allen. Oh, but he got the blitz. That's annoying.
You're like having wet dreams over there.
What's that?
You sound like you're having a wet dream over there.
No, it's just... Honestly, this game would be so much better right now if my line could block.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
But what's killing me is my line is letting people in so quickly that even when I'm making the correct read, like I got Keenan Allen on the left side in one-on-one coverage, the safety came down for a blitz, the linebacker got off the edge quicker than my guy was able to cover him.
Gotcha. Thanks for not playing in the rain with 18-mile-per-hour winds and everything being overthrown.
No, I'm like...
I started slanting and hit 20 yards deep.
I'm like 16 for 21, but it's frustrating. Bring the safety down. This hasn't been like the offensive explosion that I was really hoping it would be.
Most of the time, from my experience, if you go in a game expecting it, it doesn't happen.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I'm about to try something different. Oh, he keeps bringing the pressure.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game.
Let's see what we got going on here.
I mean, after that incompletion, what credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play.
It doesn't help that Richard Sherman is literally shutting down the entire left side of the field.
That surprises me, too. I won't lie, he's one of the few guys I actually look forward to playing.
I always struggle against Richard. I don't know why. I'm lagging now. Wonderful.
Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. There's Roethlisberger.
I mean, I know he's like 6'3", 6'4", it's like 81 catching, but...
Oh, yeah.
This, in that, I'm not very intimidated because I know his speed.
Zay Jones is good.
He is upside.
I feel like I ripped Femi off now.
Oh, I don't know. Femi has some pretty nice pieces now.
Well, now he does. God damn it. 99% of my incomplete passes are because my line is not blocking them quick enough. Like, I'm not able to block the blitz.
Yeah, true.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off.
Look, it's fucking lagging again. Wonderful. My lag turned into a fucking pick six. And then I couldn't get anybody in position to get on the outside and get a fucking good angle on him. Whatever. He can have it. He needed it more than I did anyway. Oh my god, I can't even pick a play now.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year one. Year two,
it just keeps lagging.
And now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL.
Oh, of course, my opponent is experiencing network issues.
No.
Oh, wonderful. Hang on. I couldn't get a picture quick enough. The connection to my peer was lost. For real?
I know your pain. The last 3 games against Dale went that way. Now I think Dale did his on purpose, but
Well,
that's between me and you.
The good news is I'm broadcasting.
Yeah. But the bad news is I don't think it saves the points.
It does not. I'll have to replay the whole game. I'm going to stop the broadcast now. I'm going to go pee, and I am so angry right